Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to break down one of the best ads that you can be running for your local service-focused business. That's Google Local Service Ads. Let's jump in here and we'll talk about the value of local service ads, what they are, and how to get them set up. Okay, so first things first, what I want to do is kind of just show you what local service ads are. Local service ads you can use for any local service-based business. So house cleaning, you can see law offices, if you're a roofing company, if you do any type of interior, exterior remodeling, pretty much any service-based company, you can use local service ads. And what this allows you to do is it allows you to simply set a goal of leads, right? So if I go in here and I'll type in 17315, let's say that we want to get 10 leads per month, and we are in, these are all the different industries you can do, right? All the different industries that you can run local service ads on. Let's say that we're in HVAC. And we can go ahead and click here and click estimate budget, and boom, it says you should have a budget of $270 to $410 based on this zip code and based on the amount of leads you get and the amount or the industry that you're in. So guys, this is one of the safest ways to run advertising if you're a smaller company and you're just getting started, because this breaks down to $27 to $41 per lead. In the HVAC space, that is an awesome ROI if we can convert at least 2, 3, 4, 5 of these into actual jobs. Now, here's the best part. Local service ads are based on phone calls, and what Google does is they record each phone call that comes into your office. So you have the ability that if it's not a quality lead, if it's someone asking for a service that you don't provide, if it's maybe it's a technician or someone looking for a job, we can actually dispute that lead, and Google will refund you that amount for that lead. And you only pay if leads are generated. This isn't one of those things that you're paying $410 and you might not ever get a lead. You only will get billed when you have a quality lead that comes through the platform. So, all that being said, let's jump in and see the power of this. You see, local service ads, what we see here are oftentimes homeowners or people that are looking for services, they'll type in service near me. So if I would type in HVAC near me, you'll see top space right here. It's the very first things that pop up. These 3 companies are running local service ads. You can see that they're Google guaranteed. Right, so these are local service ads. They come before the map pack rating. They come before all the organic rating, right? You get prime real estate up here at the very top. And this is the same for any type of service-based business. So I can go roofers near me, and boom, you see 3 companies right along the top. These are local service ads. Okay, so let's actually jump in and show you how you can set these up so that you can be running them in the prime real estate here at the very, very top of Google. So what you want to do is go to local service ads. So it's ads.google.com/local service ads. Or if you just type in Google local service ads, it'll be the first thing that pops up here, local service ads. So once we're on this page, what you're going to want to do is click Get Started. And so the first thing that you come to is your eligibility. So you're going to want to fill out this basic information here. So for the sake of this video, we'll just go here and select Pennsylvania 17315 and job category. Let's go ahead. You're gonna pick whatever you focus on. So if you're HVAC, select HVAC. If you're in personal training, select personal training. If you're in roofing, select roofing. Snow removal services. This list is pretty extensive. Let's say that we're in the tree services space. So we'll select tree services and we'll check eligibility. And then this is going to say, okay, create an account. So choose a Google email that you want to use for local services. I'll just use my dummy one here. WeGetRoofs@gmail.com. Click next, and it's going to ask you to sign into your Google account. So I'm going to sign in here real quick. All right, so once you're signed into your account, it's going to ask, hey, this is already associated. Chances are you're not going to have a local service ads account. So you can just go ahead and you can either go to an existing account or create a new account. For the sake of this video, we're going to go ahead and create a new account here and click next. And basically, hey, this is how it's going to work. You're going to appear in the top results. You're only going to pay for real leads, and you're going to build your reputation because you're going to have a Google guaranteed badge. Boom, let's get started. So in here, you're going to type in your business name. So we'll do Aaron's Tree Service. And then type in your phone number here. You can type in your website. So www.aarons.treeservice.com. Type in your first and last name. Type in how many workers you have. Type in the year that you were founded. And you're going to go ahead and put in your street. And then you can select if you actually have a physical location, yes or no. You don't need a physical location, but if you do, click yes. And you can go ahead and add that there. And now you're going to select your service area. So you can type in, like here we're in the Edison area. So say that you want to serve Linden. We can go ahead and type in Linden, and Linden, New Jersey. Boom, that pops up. Say we want to service Newark. So we'll go here, Newark, New Jersey. Boom, that pops up. So you're going to select all of the different locations that you serve. In this case, we're just going down here in New Jersey. You can also type in counties, so New Brunswick. Let's see if that's a county. I'm not sure. I'm not from New Jersey. So you're just going to keep adding in locations that you serve, right? Zip codes, you can turn on and off zip codes. So if you only want to stay at a higher income range zip code, you can do that as well. But there's all different types of strategies that you can use when setting this up. So big thing here is you're just going to set up your service area. Once you have that selected, click next. And then you're going to select your service types. So we can say, hey, we're going to do tree removal. We'll do the trimming and pruning. Maybe we'll do stump removal too. We don't want to do any of the cabling or planting or transplanting. And then this is just, hey, make sure that you carry the appropriate licenses that you need. And then click next. This next page, you're going to do your hours. You can either set your hours, or you can do what a lot of people do. If you're like in a roofing contractor or an HVAC and you do like emergency services, you can change this to be 24 hours. It'll allow you to have your ad shown past like business hours if you would. So if someone's like searching for a tree trimming 9 o'clock at night, you'll pop up. Just make sure, like if you do set this as 24 hours, make sure you answer your phone, right? If you want to work strictly 9 to 5 or whatever your business hours are, I would not recommend setting up 24 hours because you will get phone calls for leads. So we'll click next. And here is a preview of the ad, right? Aaron's Tree Service, you can see 5-star rated, Google guaranteed, serving Edison, and there's our phone number. So we can click next. Now, this is the next big part. We have to go through a business verification section. So business verification is basically Google's way of saying, hey, this company has been verified by us. They have all the documentation that they need to do good work, and they also have good reviews on Google My Business or Google Business Profile. So it's going to check for your 5-star reviews. You need at least one 5-star review. And then it's going to ask you for all these other licenses. So if you're in the roofing industry, you're going to put in your roofing license information. Tree service, we need to provide our New Jersey State Home Improvement License. So different contractor license, different states require different licenses. So just depending on your state and depending on your service, make sure that you go through and fill out this information. You're going to need proof of insurance. In this case, it's up to $1 million of coverage for a tree service provider. So make sure you would just attach your declaration page from your insurance company. You have to go through a background check. So you're going to go here and click go to Pinkerton. That's going to ask you a bunch of questions, go through a background check. They're just going to make sure, hey, you don't have any issues with your record, that you're actually here to take care of homeowners, and you don't have any type of fraud or any of that type of deal. They want to make sure that the companies that they're providing as an option for homeowners, that they're credible, they're reliable, and they don't have any history on their record. So go through that background check and then ask for customer reviews. If you don't have it, it'll automatically search for your business on Google Maps if you do have a Google Business Profile. If not, you can go ahead and click see link options, and this will actually give you some links that you can send out to your past customers to get those first reviews if you're just getting started. And then last thing here is just bidding and budget. So you can go ahead and click here, maximize lead, and then this is where you set your weekly budget. So if you want to do $60 a week, you can do $60 a week. If you want to do $220 per week, you can see based on your budget how many leads you could expect. Again, you only pay this if they send you leads. So this isn't going to be, hey, we're going to pay $1,000 a month and receive no leads. This is going to be, you only pay $1,000 when we send you 4 to 10 quality leads, right? And then you just save that, and then you can go and fill out your billing information too. So that's the gist of actually going through the business verification setting. If you have any questions, please do reach out to us. Let us know. We can help you set this up. It's one of the services that we provide, but you have everything in this video that you can go out, set up your own local service ads, and start growing your company in the most cost-effective way, only focusing on quality leads. So I hope this helps. Let us know if you have any questions about Google local service ads. I encourage you, if you're not running them already, get out there and run them. It's still relatively new. Not a lot of companies know about them. But over time, just like any other ad platform, they are going to get more competitive. So make sure, fill out your profile now. This is something that just runs in the background. You get phone calls. As you get phone calls and leads coming in, Google's going to bill you. You can dispute the leads that aren't good quality or they're not actual homeowners looking for work. So let us know if you have any questions, and thanks for checking out this video. Thanks.